Namaste, my beloved friends. What if I tell you April 2026 is not just another month? It is a karmic checkpoint, a moment where your past actions, your present awareness, and your future direction all come face to face. With Sun rising in Aries, Mercury and Mars shifting from Pisces to Aries, and Jupiter expanding in Gemini. This is not just movement of planets. This is movement of your consciousness. As Gautam Buddha once said, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, what you imagine you create. So the question is, what are you becoming in April 2026? April is not just another month, it is a transition, a shift from confusion to clarity, from silence to action. In the beginning of this phase, Mercury is in Pisces, which means your mind may not feel very clear. You may feel more emotional, more intuitive, but also slightly confused at times. At the same time, Mars is also in Pisces, and this is very important to understand because Mars here does not express openly. So, what happens? Anger does not come out, frustration stays inside, and many of you may feel like you are fighting silent battles within yourself. But then the energy begins to shift. From 1st May onwards, Mercury moves into Aries, and suddenly there is clarity. You start speaking directly, making bold decisions, and things that were unclear begin to make sense. And then comes an even bigger shift. From 11th May, when Mars enters Aries. Now, this is very powerful because Mars in Aries in its own sign. So, the same energy that was silent, suppressed, now becomes action, courage, and even confrontation if needed. Along with this, the Sun is already in Aries, which is activating your sense of self, your confidence, your leadership. And Venus in Taurus is trying to bring stability, especially in your relationships and your finances. Jupiter in Gemini is expanding things through communication, through ideas, through connections. And Saturn is in Pisces. And Saturn in Pisces is quietly doing its work. Emotional cleansing, karmic release, making you face what you have been avoiding within. So overall, this is not just a planetary movement, this is an inner journey. From confusion to clarity, from separation to expression, from emotion to action. And if you understand this shift correctly, you can align with it instead of resisting it. As Bhagwan Raman Maharshi said, your own self-realization is the greatest service you can render the world. The month of April is pushing you towards that realization. And before I go into each moon sign prediction, let me share something very deep with you. Because what you are going to experience in April is not just external change, it is an inner shift. And this reminds me of a powerful incident from the life of Swami Vivekananda. This story can completely change the way you see people, situations, and even your own struggles. What if I tell you that sometimes God does not come to you in a temple, He comes to you through a person you are about to reject? And one such moment completely shifted the consciousness of Swami Vivekananda. What was that incident? This incident happened during his travels in Rajasthan. He was invited to a royal court. The king, out of deep respect, arranged a musical evening for him. But as per royal tradition, a courtesan was invited to perform. Now understand this carefully. Swami Vivekananda was a monk, a sannyasi, deeply rooted in discipline. So when he came to know about this, he chose not to attend. Not out of hatred, not out of ego, but out of what he believed was right for a monk. But then something very subtle yet very powerful happened. The courtesan began to sing a devotional song, not a song of entertainment, but a song of surrender. The essence of that song was, "O Lord, do not judge me by what I appear to be. I may be fallen in the eyes of the world, but is your compassion also limited?" And when Vivekananda heard this, something within him shifted. He realized, who am I to judge? The divine resides in all. Then who is pure and who is impure? He immediately came out, sat there silently and listened. Not to the courtesan, but to the divine speaking through her. This is a very deep spiritual truth, because most people think spirituality means avoiding certain people, avoiding certain situations. But real spirituality is not avoidance, it is awareness. As Bhagwan Raman Maharshi said, see the self in all and all in the self. That night, Swami Vivekananda did not learn about that woman. He learned about his own subtle judgment. And this is where your real growth begins. Now understand this astrologically. Rahu creates illusion, labels. This is good, this is bad, this is pure, this is impure. And Ketu cuts through all illusions and shows you everything is one. Sabka Malik Ek. That night, Rahu dissolved and Ketu revealed the truth. So remember this. The next time you feel like judging someone, pause. Because maybe, just maybe, that person is carrying a message for you from the divine. As Gautam Buddha said, do not look at others with a judging mind. Look with awareness. And when awareness comes, judgment disappears and compassion arises. That is what happened with Swami Vivekananda when he heard the song that woman was singing. And so, may you never miss the divine just because it came in a form you were not ready to accept. Now let's begin with the predictions for each moon sign for the month of April.
Aries, Mesh Rashi.
April is about rebirth. Initially, with Mercury and Mars in Pisces, you may feel confused, drained, questioning your direction. But once Mercury and Mars enter your sign, you rise. Career begins to move. Decisions become bold. Relationships may become intense. You will not tolerate confusion anymore. Health will improve, but only if you control anger. Swami Vivekananda said, "Arise, awake, and stop not till the goal is reached." This is your moment to arise.
Taurus, Vrushab Rashi.
Venus in your sign is a blessing, but Mercury and Mars in Pisces initially make you overthink relationships and friendships. Career may feel slow, but after May, clarity comes in your network and gains. Emotionally, you must learn detachment. When it comes to health, watch your sleep and emotional eating. As Buddha said, attachment is the root of suffering. The month of April teaches you to love without losing yourself.
Gemini, Mithun Rashi.
Jupiter in your sign is expanding your destiny, but Mercury in Pisces initially clouds your career decisions. Mars in Pisces may bring workplace frustration, but once Mercury and Mars enter Aries, suddenly opportunities open. Career improves, networking grows, relationships become more expressive, health improves with mental clarity. Bhagwan Raman Maharshi reminds us the mind turned inward is the self. So stop overthinking and start aligning.
Cancer, Karka Rashi.
This is a karmic month. Mars and Saturn in Pisces may make you emotionally heavy. Career may feel uncertain initially, but after May, clarity comes in your profession. Relationships may go through emotional testing. Health, take care of anxiety and digestion. Swami Vivekananda said, "You have to grow from the inside out." This month is your inner growth phase.
Leo, Sinha Rashi.
Sun in Aries supports you strongly. Initially, Mercury and Mars in Pisces may create financial confusion or emotional intensity, but later you gain clarity, courage, and direction. Career wise, strong movement is seen after May. When it comes to relationship, passion increases but avoid ego clashes. When it comes to health, focus on energy balance. As Buddha said, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. Your power lies in inner balance.
Virgo, Kanya Rashi.
Mercury in Pisces, your opposite sign, creates confusion in relationships. Mars in Pisces adds emotional friction. But after May 1st, things become clearer. Career partnerships improve, relationships stabilize, but only after honest communication. When it comes to health, watch your stress levels. As Bhagwan Raman Maharshi says, silence is the most powerful teaching. Not every battle needs words. Remember this, Virgo.
Libra, Tula Rashi.
Venus supports you, but Mars and Mercury in Pisces disturb your routine. Career may feel chaotic initially, but after May 1st, your work life becomes more structured. Relationships improve, especially through communication. When it comes to health, focus on discipline. Swami Vivekananda said, take up one idea and make that one idea your life. Consistency will save you this month.
Scorpio, वृश्चिक राशि.
Mars, your ruler in Pisces, makes you emotional, deep, intense. Mercury adds confusion in love matters. But after May 1st, you regain control. In your career, you will experience creative breakthroughs. When it comes to relationship, clarity replaces confusion. And for health, emotional detox is needed. As Buddha said, holding on to anger is like drinking poison. Let go and just move on.
Sagittarius, धनु राशि.
Jupiter in Gemini activates relationships, but Mercury and Mars in Pisces may disturb home peace. Career may feel unstable initially, and after May 1st, things improve significantly. Relationships will improve, healing will begin, and when it comes to health, focus on emotional grounding. As Bhagwan Raman Maharshi reminded us, happiness is your true nature. Stop searching happiness outside.
Capricorn, मकर राशि.
Saturn in Pisces is testing your communication and patience. Mercury and Mars may create misunderstandings, but after May 1st, clarity returns. In career, it will be slow but steady growth. When it comes to relationship, maturity is needed. And take care of your throat and stress related issues. Swami Vivekananda says, strength is life, weakness is death. Stay strong mentally.
Aquarius, कुंभ राशि.
Jupiter supports your creativity, but Mercury and Mars in Pisces may create financial confusion. After May 1st, income opportunities will improve. When it comes to career, new ideas will bring success. And when it comes to relationship, communication will improve. Manage your stress levels and remember what Buddha says, the mind is everything. What you think, you become. So choose your thought wisely.
Pisces, मीन राशि.
This is your transformation month. With Mercury, Mars, and Saturn in your sign initially, you feel everything deeply. Confusion, emotional intensity, karmic lessons. But after May 1st, you feel lighter. In career, clarity will return. In relationship, emotional healing will be experienced. And your health also will improve. Bhagwan Raman Maharshi says, surrender is the highest form of intelligence. This month of April is teaching you surrender and the significance of it. And so, April 2026 is not here to punish you, it is here to prepare you. The confusion you feel in the beginning is only clearing space for the clarity that is about to arrive. Trust this process because, as Swami Vivekananda said, all power is within you. You can do anything and everything. And remember, no matter what your chart says, no matter what your situation is, the same force that brought you here is guiding you forward. Always remember this. Jai Sri Ganesha, Jai Guru. ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः। ॐ गं गणपतये नमः।